But, you know, as we all know, this is really another milestone for Jella. Dahil first time niya to na mag-host.
Yes, ate.
So, as one of the highest paid hosts in the country, Robbie,
Baka maniwala sila.
ano bang masasabi mo naman dun sa experience hosting with Jella? Kamusta naman ang kanyang first hosting experience?
I have to be honest. And this is in line with Time to Dance too. Para siyang yung tagline eh. It's gigil at galing. Gigil at galing. Kitang-kita kay Jella yung gigil talaga na pag-ibayuhin pa yung kanyang craft, especially sa pananalita. And for me, ang laki ng improvement niya since day one. Lalong-lalo na when it comes to hosting, what you want is that connection eh. It's not all about talking. At ramdam na ramdam namin yun lahat, not just with the contestants, not just with the judges, but everyone in the set. So, huwag ka umiyak ka.
No.
Iyak na naman
Hindi ako
daw.
iiyak.
I just have to tell you, I'm so proud of you.
Now I'm gonna cry.
Oh, I'm so proud of
Rate
you.
mo siya.
Thank you.
Huh?
Wow.
Rate mo siya.
Grabe.
Pasado ka na to the next round. Time for you to level up to the next round.
Thank you, Kuya. And I wouldn't be able to do that, ate, without Kuya Robbie. Kasi from the start pa lang sinabi ko kay Kuya Robbie, Kuya Robs, I'm so scared. I don't know. Like, I kind of entered blind kasi I really didn't have any experience with hosting. So, yun. Thank you, Kuya, for the guidance. As in, lagi ko pinagmamayabang na I wouldn't also be the host that I am now and where I am now if it weren't for you. So, thank you, Kuya.
Thank you. But actually, it's not just me na grabe yung may sense of pride sa kanya. Maraming tao rin ang gustong sabihin na at pinagyayabang na kilala ka nila at proud na proud sila sa'yo. At kung sino pa sila, you better watch this.
Jella Bestie, it's Darren Bestie. I'm so proud of you. Of course, congratulations on your show, Time to Dance. Thank you for having me also as a guest judge. I'm so excited to see the show, and I'm so excited to have everyone watch this as well and support you on your journey as a new gen host. Wow, congratulations. I love you so much.
Message ko para kay Jella. Well, una sa lahat, I hope you like the song. I hope you're okay with me singing it. I'm so proud of you and everything that you do. And everything that you do, I know you work your hardest. And I know I haven't seen you in forever, but always know you're like a sister to me. And I can't wait to see with what you can do for the dance community here in the Philippines and what you've already done worldwide. I'm already so proud of you.
Hi, Time to Dance family. I just want to say congratulations. I am so proud of you. I think you got the best team to create this amazing dance contest. I am so proud of you, Jella, for initiating something like this. Kailangan natin to. We need new talents, we need new moves, and new concepts. And I think this is such a great way to make that happen. And also, Robbie, congratulations. You have done it again. Another show for you. You're always the best host for our generation, and this is just timely. So congratulations, guys, and can't wait to guest in your show.
Hi Jazz, congratulations with your new show, with your Kuya Robbie. Congratulations to the both of you for your Time to Dance. It's always time to dance for you. You've never let go. You've always stayed in the dancing community no matter what you have been doing. Kahit na you went through showbiz na, you're so busy with school, you always took care of your passion, of your dancing. It's always been your playground. From watching me and maybe the whole team dancing to doing all this inspiring things. No, you've done much more than what I've done during my times, and you can never compare. You're such a great dancer. You're an inspiration to the youth. I'm just very proud of what you've become on stage and outside as a human being, as a person, as a sister. You've been nothing but a great person, so continue doing what you're doing. You're doing great. I'm very proud of you, and take care and good luck. Just keep dancing. It's always gonna be time to dance.
My goodness! You all!
Ayan na nga, binigyan na ako ng tissue paper kanina kasi before pa mag-start yung video, alam na namin ito magiging ending. Jella is
Goodness.
pure heart talaga, 'di ba? Talagang punong-puno ng puso, and that's why kita naman natin talaga yung reaction niya, very authentic.
And anak ni Sylvia Sanchez. Kaya
Ang
yung
nga talaga
luha.
ni Sylvia Sanchez.
So, Jella, what's your reaction after seeing those special messages from Kyla Cherry, Enchong D, Darren, and of course, Kong Arjo?
Yeah, thank you. Those are like the boys in my life na before I entered showbiz pa, I was close to Darren, Kyle, and Kuya Chong. So they've really seen me. Dancer pa lang ako. Dancer lang. Di pa ako artista. They saw how passionate I was na with it. So, thank you guys. Thank you for the messages. I love you guys. And to Kuya naman, me and Kuya don't talk kasi a lot. So when it's like messages like this, I get really like emotional because we're not ma-words. Like me and Kuya, us siblings, di kami ma-words. So when I get stuff like that, I get really emotional because it's like a reward. It's a reward and a reminder to keep going. And naiyak ako when he said that I never let go because that's true. There were so many times talaga. It brought me back to the moments na I wanted to stop dance or give up, but then I would remember Kuya. Like he's really one of the people that kept me going. So yeah, seeing that and hearing all of that coming from him is just so touching to me. So yeah, thank you Kuya. I love you.
Yes. I'm sure nga. Kaya pala ganun yung reaction na lang ni Jella kasi hindi pala sila ma-words masyado as a family. Tapos yun, ang daming sinabing magagandang bagay ni Kong Arjo. Yes. And Robbie, in-expect ko may iyak ka rin doon sa sinabi ni Enchong.
Naiyak ako sinabi na siya. Ha?
Oo.
Ha? Kaya nga maraming salamat kay Encho at kay Kong. Dinamay niyo po ako sa mensahe ninyo. But I'm close to those two. So, actually, to all of the people na nandun din, maraming salamat. And I just can't wait for you guys to see them in that show as well.
Yes. Nakita na nga natin yung ilan sa ating celebrity dancers. And para mabigyan din tayo ng teaser sa mga kasama pa nating celebrity dancers and renowned Philippine dance crews sa Time to Dance, panoorin po natin ito.
I wanted to make the first Dance Evils extra special. Let's welcome on Time to Dance, Darren!
Pag pinapanood ko yun, si Ken, si Coach Vinny, si Jella, pag sumasayaw sila, ang lilinis nila gumalaw eh. Gusto ko makita yung connection nila with each other as well.
We're excited to have an AC Bonifacio!
There you go. Ang dami nating abangan sa Time to Dance ng mga celebrity dancers natin and of course, renowned Philippine dance crew. Now, let's go to Coach Vimy naman. This question is for you and also Ken. Having seen you in the past dance shows and segments, gaano naman po ka-stricto ang pagpipili ninyo ng mga next dance stars na hahangaan ng mga manonood dito sa Time to Dance? How strict will you be?
Well, I think this is pretty natural to me, no? Very strict. Very strict. Extremely strict. Kasi, of course, that's part of, in a way, as a judge, that's one thing that you can indirectly help the participants with their growth. Because you're setting standards. So, it sets an example also for them and for the rest of the participants, the contestants, na if they see that what you're looking for is really excellence, then it sends them a message na, okay, I have to push harder. And with that, it helps them grow. So, it exponentially, parang it helps everyone kasi naiintindihan nila na sometimes you need an actual, yung nagsiset ka ng tone para maintindihan nila if I feel like na I've been doing my best already but hindi siya enough.
Tough
then,
love.
Yeah, tough love and then it wakes up everyone. Say, okay, hindi pa pala to. So, naturally, if you keep pushing, then you'll just get better.
Yes, I like that, no? Hindi siya yung stricto for the sake of being stricto. It's necessary para tumaas yung quality ng performance
and
nila.
we see them taking the criticism and leveling up every time.
Oh, wow. So very coachable sila, nakikinig talaga, and they're able to adjust.
Yeah, that's why it's very pleasant for us to judge also, because we see that they're very open to criticisms. And of course, you acknowledge the really great things that they do on stage or when you see the process. But the fact that they're very open to growth, it sends the message na they're humble enough. Kasi they made it through eh. The fact na umabot sila sa ganitong proseso na out of hundreds of dancers, sila yung top 17, top 20, top 10. Kumbaga, it gives you certain pride. But they also understand na may mararating pa, basta makinig ka lang.
And we see the growth not just in their moves, pero in their character din.
Which I think is more important talaga in the long run, diba? The character. And thank you very much for those questions. And now let's go to Glency Bonga of Showbiz Bonga.
Ayan, good afternoon.
Hi.
Congratulations sa buong Time to Dance. Siyempre, may pa-tribute na kanina pa kay Jella, di ba? So, unahin na natin si Jella. Ayan, nasabi mo na kanina na nakakatuwa na yung na you're doing not just acting this time, yung dancing and hosting. Pero ano yung feeling mo na meron ka ng kasamang title na New Gen Dance Champ at saka as a New Gen Dance Champ, sino yung dream dance collab mo? Yan.
Sige, I'll start siguro first with the title. Honestly, pag sinasabi po yun, tawag akong New Gen Dance Champ, may sense of hiya po ako kasi I kind of, I have really bad imposter syndrome, given that I'm also a Nepo baby. And minsan, it's hard to believe it's hard to believe that I deserve things. Because, yun nga po, a lot of things were, binigay po sa akin. And I didn't, in my head, iniisip ko minsan na, did I not work hard enough for this? And then I always, just remind myself na, no, I'm the New Gen Dance Champ because I am a champion naman po talaga. So, pinanghahawakan ko po yung title na yon. And I'm really grateful, super grateful na binigay po yun sa akin. Kasi it's such a big title for me, listening to it, just hearing it. It's something, a champion. Being a champion is, for me, sobrang, people look up to you. You've inspired people, or you have to continue to inspire people. So I do live by that title now that it's given to me.
If I may, she's very deserving because it's not as if she skipped the line and she did not work hard enough to get to that title. Not the title, the whole team with Jella really worked hard to reach that status na eventually they won the world championship. So she's very deserving of that title.
Thank you, Coach. Yeah, but with yung gusto ko pong makatandem naman, first would be Ate Sara Geronimo. Wow. The first time I watched her dance live was in Darren's concert last year. And nobody has ever had that same impact on me from the Philippines. So I really, really hope I get to dance with Ate Sara one day. Another would be Kuya Billy Crawford. He's another dance champion, and I really am inspired by him and I have always loved the way he danced. So yeah, those two, and of course, Tito Gary Valenciano. Yes, those three po.
Agree ako kay Coach Bimi na deserving ka because you're giving.
You.
Oh, giving.
Thank you po.
Ayan, for my last question kay Robbie. Robbie, syempre, nandito ka sa isang dance competition. Pinangarap mo rin ba talaga na humataw ng todo-todo kasama siyempre si Jella, si Coach Bimi, si Ken, diba? Kasi may mga pasilip ka na sa ASAP and kanina meron. So this time ba ito todo mo na yung dance technique and intensity mo? Wow!
I think pinanghawakan ko po dati yun. Especially when I was part of the Giger Boys. And funny enough, yesterday I just saw Sam Concepcion. So nakita lang kami for like a quick chit-chat lang. But we were talking about it ni Jella. I don't know if it will happen. Hopefully in the grand finals. Let's see. And also, not just in the grand finals, but also sa 30th anniversary celebration ng ASAP.
Wow.
And I personally wish the Giger Boys to be back for nostalgic feels lang doon.
Can't wait for that.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Me too. Thank you.
Thank you po.
Thank you, Glenn. And now let's go to Alan Sancon of Stars Photog.
Sakto, Robby. Hello, Ai. Tanong ko lang, sabi nga kung si Jella yung new gen champ, ikaw naman highest paid host na. Gano'n na ba kalaki?
Didikit na sa'yo yun talaga.
Hoy!
Hindi, joke lang. Hindi yun yung tanong ko. Tanong ko sana gaano ka-mahal bilang host. Pero kidding aside, tanong ko lang, kumbaga, how challenging yung hosting mo dun sa other thing na nag-host ka dito sa dance, time to dance na kumbaga more on dancing, di ba? So makikita ba namin habang nag-host ka may mga partly na sasayaw ka tulad ng tanong nila?
Good question, Kuya Alan. It's more of para sa programang ito, and I'm really grateful for ABS-CBN Studios and Nathan Studios for giving me this opportunity. Also, I'm so grateful for all the creatives, for all of the tech people and staff dahil it's a big collaboration eh. Hindi lang para dun sa dalawang major studios, pero inside a studio as well, kung saan nagaganap yung Time to Dance. They tell me stuff, especially sila Coach Vimy, Ken, Jella, ano bang move to, ano bang genre to, ano bang expect natin para alam ko kung paano ko i-handle yung situation, kung ano yung sayaw, kung anong pwede kong expect. But at the same time, I also have those glasses na puro question marks. And I think kailangan din yun para sa mga viewers, sa audience na ano bang klaseng sayaw yan? Pwede mo bang sabihin sa akin? Bakit ganito yung ginawa mo? O pwede mo explain sa amin para at least maintindihan din ng mga viewers. So it is challenging, but it's more exciting than challenging para sa akin.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hope to see you na mas maraming sayaw dito sa...
Ay, nako. Punta ka lang ng bahay. Sayaw sa bahay.
Yeah. Yung second question ko for Jella. Jella, congratulations ha.
Thank
We've seen your growth from the time that you act, di ba? Doon sa mga previous mga teleserye mo. This time, hosting. Yan. And dancing. One time napanood ko yung ASAP performance mo eh. Sabi ko talagang magaling tong bata natin. Very.
Thank you po.
Pero if given a choice, ano yung mas gusto mo sa lahat ng ginagawa mo? Acting, hosting, singing, di ba? You're singing also. Parang lahat na yata inako mo. Tinalo mo pa yung dalawang kapatid mo, di ba? And eto na nga yung dancing. Ano yung, kumbaga kung may choice kang isa, what is your favorite? At ano yung talagang gusto mong makilala ka bilang Jella Ataide?
That's such a hard question, but thank you. Siguro po, dancing will always be closest to my heart kasi yun po yung nagsimula sa lahat. That's the reason why I am where I am who I am. So I will always give it to dance. But then, first love ko talaga sa totoo lang is acting. So, bata pa lang po ako, nanonood ako ng mga teleserye. Laking kusina po ako, actually, with the Yayas. Halata naman po. But then, with the Yayas, sila po they would expose me to teleseryes. Lumaki po akong nagkukunwaring kaibigan ko si Santino, kaibigan ko si Agua Bendita, tapos si Mommy, nagtatago ako sa kwarto niya kasi kukunin ko yung makakapal na scripts tapos babasahin ko yung mga linya. So, yun po talaga yung pangarap ko. That really is my ultimate dream. But then, upon entering, syempre, I also want to be able to showcase this talent of mine, which is dancing. And I think that ang sarap rin po na makilala bilang isang dancer because it's something I've worked hard for years. But bilang artista, it's something I wanna continue to work on pa po. And I know that there's so many things I have to improve on when it comes to acting. And I really, really, really want more work in terms of acting, if I'm being honest. Kasi sobrang miss ko na po umarte since senior high and high street. And yun po, it's just, wala po akong masabing favorite, but if you really ask me, gusto ko na pong umarte because I know that dance is my foundation. I know that it's something I can always go back to naman po and can still do while acting. Yes, yun po.
Thank you. Looking forward for more acting projects.
I hope so.
Congratulations, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Kuya Alan. Now let's go to Nika Sabio of ABS-CBN Push.
Hi, hello po. I'm Nika from ABS-CBN Push. My question po is for Kuya Robby. Kuya Robby, Sir Robby. Sorry po.
Parang lumala. Lumala. Inorek niya pa eh.
I mean, you enjoyed doing Time to Dance with Jella. What's the greatest advice as one of the most sought after hosts? Highest paid.
Para ako naman susunod na magkaka-tribute dito. Pa-tribute na yung ano.
Tribute, charek. Ayun po, what's the greatest advice that you want to give to Jella now that she's embarking career then as a host?
It's something that I have noticed at konti lang kasi sa mga gustong mag-host yung may ability na sasabihin ko na meron si Jella. I think it's that ability to listen. Listen soundly to not just to yourself, but not just to your subject, but also to everything that's happening right now. Ang kasama ko actually, I owe it heavily sa mix. When I was still a VJ, when we were still VJs ni Ai, and yun yung tinuro ng mix sa amin, paano makinig ng mabuti. And I think she has what it takes to be a host.
Thank you, Kuya.
What if next na, no? Mix VJ.
Mix VJ?
Jella
Actually,
diba?
Actually, pinupush ko
Bagay.
Yes.
VJ Jella.
Sige po.
Sounds nice.
I will try.
Yes.
If given the opportunity, why not?
Go.
Then I'll say because of Kuya Robby and Ate Ai.
Wow.
We'll be looking forward po for that. And my next question po, since, ayan, from advice ni Sir Robby, and then advice from Jella naman po, Sir VB, and kay Ken, what's the 3 things that a dancer should always keep in mind before performing on stage?
First is...
Hindi
Ay,
ikaw!
ba ako?
Hindi
sorry.
ikaw, Robby!
Dancer pala. Dancer,
Oo.
sorry.
For performance, no? Well, number 1, if you're really putting in hours to your craft, the end product of it is, of course, to showcase it. So if you have that, you have to be grateful, and with that gratefulness comes the excitement and the readiness to be able to share what you've been working hard for. So yeah, number 1 for me. Maybe the other 2 can go. You guys can give it now. But for me, that one thing should be just the pure joy and gratefulness that you have an opportunity to showcase and perform. Kasi not everyone's given the chance. So if you have that, it's very normal to may konting anxiety and takot. But that also shows and gives you an idea how much you want something, which is performing. Pagka medyo may konti kang kaba, dun mo malalaman na mahal mo talaga yung ginagawa mo. So you just enjoy that whole ride.
If I were to say 3 things, I would say every time I do this din before I perform, the first thing I do is let go. I let go of everything from the past, all the rehearsals, all the practice. Kasi if you think about those things, those are the things that will, parang you think twice on stage, you think twice while you're trying to remember your moves, and then that leads into the second thing that I remember is trust. I let go, and then I trust the preparation that you've done. When you trust yourself and you just trust and you have faith that you've done your part, everything else will come. That leads into the third thing na wag ka mag-expect. Once you're there nasa stage, once you're performing, don't expect anything like you don't expect that you're gonna win, don't expect that you're gonna do bad. Kasi pag walang expectations, you're able to give your true heart and to be genuine on stage for people to interpret however they want.
For me, there's three things I really live by. It's kasi as someone who's an overthinker, grabe ako mag-overthink. So, I think those who have anxiety can relate to me. Na first, do it scared. Do it alone. Do it alone. Do it scared. Do it with pride. Just do it. So, yun, like what Ken said, just trust your body. Kasi if you know that you rehearsed enough, if you know that ginalingan mo sa rehearsals and sa practice, sa training, lalabas at lalabas yun on stage. Yun po. So it's really just to trust and to just let go. Just do it when you're there. Yun po.
Thank you. Thank you.
Preparation is key. Thank you so much, Nika.